name is James Gear, and I was a ship fitter pipe third classman. The food was great. You know, I put on weight and didn't miss too many meals, and I had no complaint about food in the Navy. They say it's got good food. Well, they did for sure. Our living accommodations, we had bunks, and I had, you know, they're canvas and they're tied on a rope around a pipe, and I was on the bottom bunk, and I had two bunks above me, and I had, you know, of course I had another one on the side. And in fact, one of my best friends aboard the ship that became my best friend, Norris Long, he's here. He's a secretary of our association now. So so we still have that friendship after all these years. And you just get a small little locker to keep your stuff in. You don't have much room, so everything's to a minimum. But we did have a locker in our shop that you could keep your work clothes and stuff like that into. So I like the ocean, and just the rocking of the ship could put me asleep. And even storms didn't bother me. And I rode out a couple of typhoons, you know, close to them anyway. And so that was exciting too. And sometimes one time I was able to see the water coming over the bow, and then you could actually hear the rudder, you know, when the ship was, you know, when the rudder was out of water, it just vibrated and spin fast. You could tell that, you know, it was out, you know, so it was exciting. I served in I did two tours. We were in the Philippines several times, Taiwan, which was my favorite port. I really liked Taiwan. The people there were nice, and it was a good place to be. And then I was also in Japan a couple of times. In fact, I was in Japan when in town on some R&R when Pueblo was stolen by North Korea, and Shore Patrol came out and found everybody, and we pulled up anchor at midnight that night, and we're on our way. We didn't know where, but that was a little exciting.